Do you want to live an awesome life? Are you tired of putting up with your 9 to 5? Or are you tired of consistently feeling like you're being beaten up and you just cannot pick yourself up? Hi, this is Michael with Viral Home-Based Pursuits. And in this video, I'm going to show you inside of the awesome lifestyle challenge. All right. This challenge is made by Jeff Lerner, who is the creator, the owner of Entre Institute, Entre Nation, the Entre Blueprint, which if you want to know what those are, I'll leave them down below in the description. I made separate videos for them, blog posts for them, and stuff like that. But this is very unique. This segment of what Jeff has created is this challenge that's going to positively help you grow as a person, as an individual in many parts of your life, which are the physical, personal, and professional. And if you haven't heard about those 3 Ps, Jeff mentions that over and over again. And before you ever think about building, if it's an online business, it's getting yourself aligned in the right mindset, the frame of mind, the right headspace, to be able to grow. Forget about just like, how do I make money with a business? How do I actually, what are the steps required before that? Like, it's like if you went to school, I went to college, and it's like, what are the requirements I need to get before I get to chemistry 3, general chemistry 3, or calculus 3, or business 3? What is that macroeconomics class? What do I need to do before I get there? So this is like the requirement that you need, and I'm going to show you. But in a second, I'm going to show you this. But before I get going, if this is the first time you're watching me, I do come out with videos like these on how to build in a profitable affiliate marketing business, how to create a passive income for yourself within the digital marketing space, coaching and consulting, and in so many different other areas as well. Primarily, the vehicle I use is affiliate marketing, which is basically promoting other people's products and services. You don't even have to own your own product. So if you want to learn more about that too, I'll leave it down below in the description. So let me get into a share screen here, and I'm going to show you what this here looks like. Okay. And by the way, if you see the lighting right now, I'm kind of seeing that the light is coming in through a window. I have the blinds closed, but it still comes in, and I'm in another office room here, in another office/bedroom, I should say. But I do come here from time to time. Anyways, so this is how it's going to go. The Awesome Life Challenge is a segment, again, of Entre Institute. I'm in the Entre Institute program. Okay, so this is where Jeff will show you how to build a wildly successful, profitable business online within 3 different industries. You can do it with the digital agency, you can do it with affiliate marketing and or courses, okay? If you want to learn more about that, I'll leave it down below in the description. Plus, I will give you tons of bonuses for getting started with that. So this is it right here, where Jeff comes on video. I'll kind of show you the intro video. Let me turn on the sound.
Hi there, Jeff Lerner here. Welcome to the Awesome Life Challenge. I hope that you're excited about this. I know that I am beyond excited. This is the culmination of so much that's gone on in my life that's kind of led up to putting together this new and improved Awesome Life Challenge. Even to do something called the Awesome Life Challenge is kind of an audacious thing, but, I believe so deeply that life is meant to be awesome. I believe that we are called to pursue an awesome life and to be really intentional and almost aggressive in our life. Nobody's going to give it to us. We got to go make it happen.
Okay. So you got to see a preview of what Jeff is talking about, and he's just saying how to be at your best, you should want to strive for an awesome life. Nobody's going to give it to you. Right? You got to hold yourself accountable. Right? We have others that help us, but at the end of the day, in your life, right, not as in a business perspective, like hold yourself accountable. how do you grow every single day? And this is stuff that Jeff will show you within the Awesome Lifestyle Challenge. Awesome Life Challenge. I think it said Awesome Lifestyle Challenge earlier, but it's Awesome Life Challenge. Correct me on that. But this is the welcome video, and you're going to get 1 through 10 lessons in the beginning. So I've already gone through them all myself, and they're very like they've opened my eyes. I so much so that I even I'm done with them, but I'll listen to them just about every day. I'll go through a certain video and I'll watch that one again because it's just so powerful. Like, geez, like millionaire teaching you these kind of things. Like, wow, it's just incredible. So welcome, your awesome life number, your perfect day. What does that look like? Right. So he goes through all these videos here. At the bottom of them, he has extra resources. You can join Entre Nation. This is the group of community for entrepreneurs, people who want to strive, people who are like-minded. You know, we're all like-minded in the group. We're all here to help one another. It gives you extra resources like a budget calculator. So, you know, you're doing realistic calculations here. You're just not, you know, emotionally invested. You are logically thinking about it. Okay. So your awesome life number, like what do you want to make? Where do you want to be? What does your perfect day look like? Right. So you wake up. What does it look like? What do you do? And you can see a little thumbnail description video here where it says disciplines. You have 3 segments: approaches, knowing your law, your rules. Right. In this video he talks about how if you missed a day of physical excellence, if you missed a day of professional or personal, if you decided to just binge watch on Netflix or just eat the wrong type of micro or macro foods, that is a mistake. That is like a rule. You need to make a rule for these things and hold yourself accountable to them. Like if you make that, this is the rule, I'm sticking to it so I don't do it wrong. Quieting the monkey mind. That's like, all these thoughts that are going through your head, like, is this possible for me? Does it work? Does it not work? How do you cut off that chatter, right? And stuff like meditation versus mindfulness. And I love these two. I picked up on this with Jeff. I've already had been meditating before, but some techniques that he teaches you, some tactics, how to use mindfulness versus meditation. What do those two things do? Like, how does that separate your thoughts? And so much more. And he gives you homework at the end of these videos. So take that, okay? When you're in here, do it. All right, it's for your own good again. It's for your growth. Optimizing your reading, right? Why is reading important to you? Like, how do people read and why do people read? And when you should be reading, key concepts, tips, the homework that you have. And I read just about every day. I'll read different books depending on what it is. In like the business perspective, if I have to do copywriting or a certain funnel or website, I'll learn about it that day or refresh my mind with it. And not just that, but anything else, like with business and reading and so much more fictional, non-fictional, and the purposes of those. Auditing our habits, your habits, like why we do what we do and why shouldn't we do certain things and like how do we get to a habit? Like we have a cue in the beginning that then enters a habit and then that habit becomes a routine, right? So a cue is like thinking about, should I do something? Like thinking about that thing, thinking about taking an extra bite of your food, thinking about getting that snack after you're done eating, and then the habits that leads after that, right? So you're going to want more of it day in and day out, and then the routine then becomes you doing that so much so that you forget about everything else. It's kind of like when I was helping people with their back, right? I started in the health and wellness space as an affiliate, and what happened was like the cue was their mindset or their thought that they can't heal, and then that becomes the routine, that becomes the habit now that like they're on continuous pain medications or the wrong conservative treatments, and then that routine then becomes them continuously like sitting down on the couch or them never healing from it, or just they're always wrapped up in their thoughts. And how do you audit this? You're only successful as you act. Pretty straightforward. The 3 legs of success: to be successful, community, knowledge, and strategy. Becoming and staying legacy focused. Some of these stuff, it also, in a way, not all, but overlaps with the Entre Blueprint. If you want to know about that Entre Blueprint, again, I highly recommend you get your hands on it. I'll leave a link to it down below. I made a video for it as well. Defining your missions. So back to legacy focus is how do you build a legacy for yourself, okay? You are what you build. Defining your missions. What is that mission statement like? mission versus vision, personal, professional tips, and then you get homework again. The most important skill in life you're going to learn, right? And this one important skill, if you do not get this right, can, you know, set you back a long time. And then you really have to go through that to watch it. Okay. And then the Awesome Life Challenge again goes to 11 through 20. I'll just kind of go through these quickly here because I know there's a lot. Butt breathing, lion face, and the flickering candle. I know what that sounds like. You got to watch it though. This is very cool stuff. Your morning routine. What does that morning routine look like? Okay. Quote thyself to know thyself. It's like, why is it important to use quotes in your life? Scheduling your excellence. Getting right with technology. Document your struggles. One small thing you need to change your life. Makers and managers, knowing your mind, knowing the differences, and which one are you? Like, which one do you need to work towards? The identity of wanting. Psychosocial self-assessment, right? And there's a lot of comments down here, so people are engaging, and you know people are getting help with this, and it really does help. All right, so that was everything in this video for the Awesome Life Challenge by Jeff Lerner, who is the creator of Entre Institute, Entre Blueprint, Entre Nation, which are the subsets of that. If you want to know more about the Awesome Life Challenge, get into the Awesome Blueprint. That's how you get to unlock the Awesome Life Challenge. I'll leave down below the review to that. I have a video for it. It's a very life-changing way of going through business to start your own online business and become awesome in the process of it, right? You become awesome and then you really transform your income and stuff like that. So if you have any questions on this, leave me a comment down below. Do you want to live an awesome lifestyle, awesome life? Are you sick and tired of, you know, maybe it is you're working full-time, part-time, it's, you don't have enough time when you come home with your spouse, girlfriend or boyfriend, and you just want more time for your kids and so forth. This is the way to go. All right, look in the description for that Entre Blueprint, Entre Institute reviews that I have as well. I have this one. I don't know if I've shown you this today, but this is the Entre Institute. You can also get access to that. Plus you get a lot of bonuses from me too. Invest in yourself, invest in your mind, invest in your body, invest in your communication, your personal life, and have excellence in these areas, and everything else will start to flow from there. Okay, that's everything from me in this video. Look in the description again to get started. Talk to you later.